For my camping couples and comrades, do you want something that's compact, cute, and smart? Well, not me, but this RV. Mr. Morris just reminded me, I am none of those things. I am neither compact, cute, nor smart. But welcome to the brand new Forest River Flagstaff E-Pro 19RL, which is all of those things. This coach is only 20 feet 8 inches, 3,800 pounds dry, and can easily accommodate a couple, maybe more. But to me, this is a true active couples coach, and it's extremely smart thanks to the Power Pro system that's in here. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, Power Pro, how's my black tank?
Your black water tank is 1/3 full.
Hey, Power Pro, I'd like to relax.
The relaxation mood is set.
Tell me that's not cool. Not only can you voice command a lot of the functions inside your E-Pro 19RL, it's smart and it allows you to do things like go off the grid in style and in comfort. Hey, Power Pro, I'm home.
Welcome back.
So yeah, I wasn't going to leave the lights off, but since I'm standing up now because this recliner is extremely comfortable, let me at least talk about it. You're going to see right away, this is a Lovebird style coach. From the comfy recliners that we have here with the cup holders and the storage shelf on the off-camp side here, to the fact that they're still going to give us some visibility and airflow thanks to the windows that have the metal balances and the pull-down blackout shades. Now my storage up top, Shaker style cabinets, matte black pulls, and strut supported storage. I like to call these the Terminator knees because that's how strong these struts are when it comes to your cabinetry. The arch ceilings inside of here also are going to help with the headroom. I got my high output AC right above my head. Right across from my recliners is going to be my entertainment center. And since it is Flagstaff and it is E-Pro, you're going to get some nice upgraded touches because sure, you might be able to take this thing off the grid, thanks to the way it's built, the vacuum bonded construction with that, fiberglass, the interior, the aluminum superstructure, which is everywhere. If it's a dinette or a bed, you have an aluminum base inside your Flagstaff, and that's phenomenal. Then they vacuum bond everything, where they take 120 pounds per pressure per square inch for like 40 minutes and just suck everything together. Meaning this coach isn't going to be rocking around. It's sturdy. It's going to last for a long time. But they're also going to give you some nice upgraded touches like a box for my smart TV. Little 32-inch smart TV here on a swivel arm. I got the upgraded power options here with the 21-watt USB charging if you need it. Press surface countertop. Slide out drawers. Right down there is going to be my fuse panel. And you even have a disconnector switch for your refrigerator. So if you're going to go out, bam, you can cut that off. Obviously, your panel is right here. There are tons of smart functions for your Power Pro system, which you're going to find inside of your owner's manual, which is another great thing that the folks at Flagstaff give you. Not only is this a binder with all the information that you need, there's also a parts list on the back. So if there's anything that goes wrong inside your 19RL, look up the part, contact Forest River. There, you got the part number right there. They can easily expedite it to you or your local Camping World. Absolutely love that feature. Door is right there. Let me actually close this all the way because we were having some fun. And you did see, hopefully, that you also have the sturdy adjustable holders right here. That is for your tables that come with the 19RL. We just took them out so there'd be more space. But those are like the little TV dinner tables right there. My storage on the off-camp side is my ward space. You're going to see that you do have the removable shelf here, the hidden hinges, and the grooved metal hanger bar. I like this way more than that plastic ward bar because now I can actually put a hanger there and it's not going to be sliding all around. And since it's higher up, I can remove this shelf. And if I do need to go somewhere, maybe we're going to go camping, but then we want to go to a nice dinner, I can put my shirt, my pants, they're not going to be crinkled and rumpled when I get out. So, absolutely love that. Got the Magic Chef fridge freezer combo right here, which is 12 volt. It's also 10 cubic foot and a lot of power options in this bad boy too. So your E-Pro is going to come with an 1800 watt inverter. You got a 200 watt solar panel on this bad boy too. So if you want to go off the grid, you got some juice right there. But what about your kitchen, your bathroom, and your bedroom? It's all in one space. So it's compact and it's cute So let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't know why I took this with me, so I'm just going to set it right here. Is that okay with y'all? All right, I appreciate that. Now, press surface countertop for my off-camp kitchen over here. I like what they did with my Suburban cooktop. I'm used to seeing 1 or 2 burners. The fact that they gave me 3 inside this couple's coach is actually very nice, especially if you want to make a meal a little bit faster. This is one of the ones, though, where you have to turn and do the match light. So, other than that, it's just a standard cooking style. But you have the tempered glass, which doubles as more prep space, but also as a backsplash, just in case you don't want to get your window or the beautiful wood cabinetry dirty by splashing bacon grease all over it. Right here is going to be that high efficiency convection microwave / grill. Like that's kind of in place of an oven. It's going to make things faster, but you're also not just microwaving everything. You want to be a little bit healthier. You got a couple of options there. Got some storage underneath my undermounted sink right here, which does have a high-rise faucet. It's stainless steel, Roman style, aka the square, and you even have the drying rack that comes with it. You want to charge your cell phone while cooking breakfast? You got not only USB and 110, you also got wireless charging right there. Here is that solar charge controller that comes with this bad boy. This is where you can just quickly look and see, okay, how's my battery? Coleman Mach for my AC controls are right there. Then they even framed off my pocket door to give me some real privacy, but also it's more secure. It's much better fit, much better design, and it's going to last a little bit longer. And as far as my bathroom goes, you have not only a shower, you have a tub surround in this bad boy. So if you and your loved one like to go camping with the dog, or you're an emerging family, you got the small kid, bring them in here. You can get them cleaned up. You can also get yourself cleaned up without having to worry about water spilling out onto this beautiful residential style upgraded flooring that's inside your E-Pro. I got my matte black shower handle, my big old skylight, which, as you can see, because I'm 6'2", I'm going to need for my giant noggin, but my shower curtain. And then, because this coach is so compact, they're maximizing the flow and space inside of here, which is why your vanity sink is pointing this way versus being on the back, because then your counter would have to be roughly out here. I got some storage underneath. I got mirrored medicine cabinet on both sides, towel holder, high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, and a max vent fan. Now, this thing moves about 1 foot of air per second. And here's what I would suggest. You do have a high output AC. You got an awesome furnace in here, great construction, enclosed underbelly, the whole 9. But if it's really hot outside, cut this on first. Let that move a lot of the hot air out first, then cut the AC on. You're not going to tax it as much. Digging it. You want to pop open a frosty beverage? Maybe it's a bottled Coca-Cola or a Cheerwine. Or if you're like myself, you found some bottled Tab. Don't ask me where I got it. Just know that I got it. Bam, got my bottle opener right here. Another little shelf right here, which could be, well, pretty much whatever you want. But since it's right here, I'm probably going to use it as a nightstand. What I am digging is this bed too. So it's queen size. It's east to west. I got the window here. I got a privacy window in the front cap with its own shade. Love the fact that I could sip my morning coffee while the sun's coming up. But since it's going east to west and half of it is technically behind the wall, I actually would sleep with my head this way because I'm going to feel more enclosed. I like that. Sure, this is my nightstand, and you're probably, well, Chris, that's dumb. Why would you be here? I don't know. I just kind of like that closed off feeling. I usually sleep with the covers over my head anyway. I don't know. I have nightmares. Leave me alone. Storage up top. And if you do want to go off the grid, you need some signal, you are set up for the 5G Wi-Fi LTE signal boosting too. That WineGuard service does a wonderful job. So if you're looking for that, I would highly suggest investigating it, getting you set up for that as well. Great little couples coach, compact, it's smart, and that Power Pro system to me makes functioning in life a whole heck of a lot easier. But let's talk a little bit about what you're going to do outside as we go outside. Here we're on the outside of your beautiful Flagstaff E-Pro 19RL. Going to start right up front. Got the power tongue jack, LED light, twin LP tanks right in front of my battery box too. Now, I love the construction that Flagstaff is known for, from that vacuum bonding like we talked about on the inside to what they do with their front cap. I mean, the windshield that they have here, the running lights, the diamond-plated rock guard, but especially this sturdy powder-coated frame. That's a tremendous support for this coach. And with it being only 20 feet 8 inches, 3,800 pounds dry, This is awesome. Come around to the campsite. Got the little quick connect for my solar panels, for my briefcases if I do want it to use them. You do have the solar panel there, plus the inverter and the solar charge controller like we talked about on the inside. And right here, my pass-through storage, this was the tables that I was talking about on the inside. We moved them out here because I wanted you to see the space that you had inside of your pass-through storage, but also kind of wanted to get the tables out the way so I could talk to you. Finished off, lit. Great shot of the amazing aluminum superstructure that Flagstaff is known for, and got the anti-slam luggage doors. The only thing I'd probably request that Flagstaff do is to just cover my metal hinge. There is a coating on there, but I'm big on having it covered, so just in case it does get wet or it's exposed for a long time, I don't get rust streaks on my luggage doors. But I got frameless windows, oversized awning, awesome fiberglass exterior. Right here is your versatile mount for tables, grills, whatever you need to slide on here. Power connection as well as your LP quick connect. Now your stab jacks are the quick drops. There's even instructions inside that awesome owner's manual that walk you through all of that. Now, we talked about going off grid. You got to have some off-road tires if you want to go off-grid. More importantly, you got to have a sweet axle to be able to take you off-grid. That's what you have there too. You also see that green knob. That is tire pressure monitoring. Solid steps leading me into my friction hinge door. Extra large grab handle doubles as the door guard. Great speakers for when I want to go outside. Back here, you'll also see you have an accessory hitch, backup camera prep, as well as a ladder that will allow you to get on top of that walkable roof. Another frameless, beautiful window. This is the one that was right behind where that love seat was, the little recliners. Could you imagine, like, the mountains or the lake behind you, the beach, grandma's house, whatever it may be? You can look out there, cross breeze, cross light. It's amazing. Now, obviously, it's a little tight, so we won't be able to get over to the off-camp side, but you do have some more storage options back there, external shower, as well as your command center and your terminations for your tanks, which, by the way, you got a 31-gallon fresh, 27-gallon gray, and 27-gallon black on this couple's cute, smart, little, compact, beautiful coach. Those are good tank sizes, man. For a coach, it's only 20 feet, 8 inches. If you're an active couple and you want some comfort, more importantly, you want some style, but you demand quality, Flagstaff is going to be your sweet spot. Being able to take it off grid without worry, E-Pro is going to be your sweet spot. And if you're interested in this, just leave me a comment down below that says interested. You want to check it out, rv.campingworld.com, or just come on into your local Camping World. This has been the 19RL. And hey, if you found this helpful, if you picked up anything on it, like, subscribe, and notify. I would appreciate it. Plus, next time we do one of these, you'll be the first one to get it. You never know. RV Your Dreams might be waiting for you in your email inbox when you get home. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope to see you soon. More importantly, hope you enjoyed the Flagstaff.